On the sensor itself, below the power light, are 3 indicator LEDs. These are can show you different states of the sensor and change behaviors depending on what's going on. But during calibration, they're designed to indicate to you the relative strength or the relative resolution that you're achieving with your magnet. So in general, the closer you have the magnet to the board surface, the better. And those LEDs are supposed to give you a quick indication of that. So I'm now going to try to put the sensor magnet and bearing into the holder here, and we should see some action from the LEDs as soon as the magnet's close. So let me see if I can do this while I'm on camera. It's not the easiest thing. Okay, so immediately I was able to get a light, and that means that the magnet's being detected. And part of the basic calibration procedure is to now spin the sensor through at least 360 degrees a couple of times. In both directions is good. Okay, so I've got some illumination. It looks like I only got to the red and green LED. I didn't get to the blue LED, which would be the absolute maximum resolution I could achieve. So I could have tried to adjust my air gap to get that, but this is probably going to be pretty good. Now I'm going to come back to the computer real quick, and you can see my live readings. So here's my live Hall effect sensor data, and you can see that as I'm rotating the magnet off camera, and that's all changing. Then over here, you're seeing the min and max. So min and max is trying to capture the highest and lowest value ever recorded by those sensors. And then over here, you can see your expected range. So on one sensor, we're getting about 2,700 counts. On the other one, we're getting about 2,900 counts. Pretty good. And over here, we're getting an angle. Roll back the other way, getting the angle changing. I've gotten a valid signal from both of the sensors, and now it's waiting for me to press the button so it can move on. So now, come back to the sensor. And on this version of the sensor, we just have this one surface mount button interface. So now that I'm happy that I'm calibrated, I'm gonna press that, get a blink sequence, and I should go to a solid blue light indicating that I'm now operational. And if I come back to the computer, the output on the computer has now changed to be an angle, absolute angle in degrees. So let me switch this to the plotting tool so we can get a better look. And we can look now, and here we go. There is our angle in degrees. I'm now gonna rotate the sensor slowly, and we should go 0 to 360 degrees as I rotate. So that's basic operation. Now the sensor, because it's absolute, if we turn the sensor off and wake it up in this position, should come back. If we change any of the internal settings, those will get stored locally in the sensor and should all come back.